The Wilhelm scream. What is it? Well, it's this. But there's so much more to the story, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now.
News from the booth!
Hello, villagers. Welcome back to the VoiceOver Village. I'm Rick McIver, your clan leader. Today, we're going to talk about the Wilhelm scream. What makes this scream so special, so recognizable, iconic even? We're going to get to that, but first, just a quick history. The Wilhelm scream is a stock audio clip from the Warner Brothers stock library, and it was first used in the movie Distant Drums, where this dude gets eaten by an alligator. Personally, I think the scream would have gone more like, ah, blub, 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 blub. But that's not what it's named for. It's named from a character in its second movie, The Charge at Feather River. And it's a guy on horseback whose name is Wilhelm.
Wilhelm!
Like this.
Yeah, I'll just fill my pipe.
So that's why it's called the Wilhelm scream. And it was named that by this guy, Ben Burtt, who found the footage from the movie and started inserting it into all of his student films. So Ben Burtt went on to make a whole bunch of movies, like Star Wars, you may have heard of that, Indiana Jones, all those series. He inserted this scream in all of his movies, and it started to catch on. People started to recognize it from one film to the next. In fact, the scream caught on so well, it was in all of these movies. There's a lot of movies. Okay. Oh, we can't even see. They're going so fast. Okay, stop. The scream has been clocked in more than 400 films. Just say there's a lot of them out there. No one really knows for sure who did the scream, but there's been some research into it, and this guy, Sheb Wooley, was most likely the person who was on the roster that day at Warner Brothers in the recording studio at the time that the scream was probably recorded. Vague, I know, but that's the best we got. You might know Sheb Wooley from his song, Purple People Eater, and dying a lot in movies. So this scream is like a little audio Easter egg for us audio geeks like me. We love it. When we hear it, we go, aha, aha. You can't mistake it. Here, listen.
Look out!
There is no mistaking that scream. It is instantly recognizable. And here's where I have to apologize to you, the viewer. Now that you've heard this, you can't unhear it. Which means every movie that you go to, if that scream pops up, you're going to be like, oh, hey, that's the Wilhelm scream. And it might ruin the experience a little bit for you. So, sorry. But that's what actually makes the scream so special. Well, sort of. Directors understand that when you, as the watcher of the movie, hear the scream, it can take you out of that suspension of disbelief. Directors don't like that, actually. They want you to stay engrossed in the movie. And if the screen pops up and you go, aha, and then you stop paying attention and the whole magic is broken, they don't like that. So when you hear the scream in movies from now on, know that it's just a little wink from the audio engineer, a little handshake, a little how do you do? So why the heck do we need to know this from the point of being a voice actor? Well, it did come up for me once. In a cartoon that I was doing a number of years back, the director asked for a Wilhelm type scream, like something that's kind of silly and a little over the top and obnoxious. He said, like the Wilhelm scream. And I'm like, the Wilhelm what? That's actually when I was introduced to this whole thing. It's hard to do that scream. Ironically, it's so iconic, but when you try to do it yourself, it doesn't quite get there. It's so special. You may find yourself in that situation one day where you need to deliver an over-the-top, silly, kind of ridiculous scream. So here's my challenge for you. Do your version of the Wilhelm scream. Record it however you can on your phone. If you're a professional voice actor and you have a way to record it on a nice microphone, do that. And then create a YouTube clip from it, post it, and then send me the link in the comments. I want to hear as many as we can because I think it'll be hysterical. So thank you. I'm sorry, I guess. And I hope this was helpful. If it was, hit that like button because it would help me out. For more geeky videos, check these out. Thanks again for watching. Until next time. Footage, audio, clip that was in the Warner Brothers catalog. Different movie, The Charge at Feather River. Feather River? There we go.